Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tiffany here with you. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites. Well, my every other month favorite. Because I don't see how monthly favorites work if you're changing it every month. So, this is my every other month favorites. And this is for the month of May and I guess April. May and April. And we're going to be talking about the stuff that I recently got, that I've been loving, and maybe some old products that I've been redigging again. So if you guys want to see my favorites, please keep on watching. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I'm sorry guys, this lollipop is like delicious. So, first things first. I'm going to talk about my foundation of the month, which is something that I've been had already, but I guess I rediscovered again. And that is my YSL foundation. This is the All Hours foundation. And I love how lightweight and full coverage this is. I love to use it with my Delium Slanted Precision Kabuki brush, which is the 956. And oh my god, it gives like a flawless canvas. And I love this foundation all over again, which is why it's a part of my kit. Moving on. We're going to move on to face products. And my first product I'm going to talk about is a contour kit. There are two contour kits on this. And this is my Naked Skin Shapeshifter by Urban Decay. And I've been using the powder side and I've been loving it. I especially love this color because it has a gray undertone. So it is great for sculpting. It is great for sculpting. The highlighter here is also beautiful if you guys want to see. Look at that. That's a beautiful highlighter. And I also do like this. I use it more for like this. I use it for contouring, which is beautiful because it goes into a powder product. I like that. And it's easy to blend in. The next contour palette I'm going to talk about, I did recently get. And this is the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette. And the palette looks like this. And I love the palette as an overall. I love the lightening powder here. It lightens up the under eyes like a beauty. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick what I be talking about. Let's see. See how much of a difference that makes, like. It's like so beautiful. Do you see that, guys? Like, and it blends like a beauty. Oh, it looks amazing. The contour. Sorry, guys, my 6-year-old felt like it was okay to interrupt. Anyway, for the contour colors, I love both of them. I like this one because it's a little lighter, so it helps create the definition. And then I like to go in this one just to deepen it up a little bit, and it blends beautifully. And the blush here is perfect. It's not too much, and I feel like it still gives you that flush look. Also, the highlighters are beautiful. The thing I would say about them is they're not the crazy they're not like that blinding highlighter, but if you're looking to be calm a little bit, it works. The next product everybody's talking about, and that is the Marc Jacobs one of our fantastic coconut bronzer. This is a limited edition product, and I absolutely love this bronzer. I see why everybody goes crazy about it. It is not too deep and it's not too light, and it blends like a beauty. It gives you that beautiful bronze you need for the summer, so it is needed. And the coconut scent is not that strong, unlike Physicians Formula. Don't get me wrong, that is my favorite bronzer, but it doesn't have that strong coconut scent, so I like that. I do. Alright guys, for highlighter, one of my favorite highlighters that I got, I think last month, is the Anastasia Sugar Palette, and I got it on sale, which is why I picked it up. I didn't want to pick it up because I own a lot of Anastasia Hills palettes, but I did pick it up because it was on a sale. And child, If I didn't pick this up, I would have been mad at myself. This is a very beautiful, this is what her formula is known for. Let me show you. I got the highlighter here, if you can see. See how blinding that mess is? And look at that. And that's the highlighter right there. Let me also give you Starburst. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to show you Marshmallow, which has a gold flex to it. And that one's right here in the middle. Love this highlighter palette. Love how creamy it is. It's like, why wouldn't you love it? I'm going to clean my hands. Moving on. Next highlighter that I owned for a while now, but I reclaimed my love for it, is the L'Oreal Lumi Shimmerista palette. And I got it in... It doesn't have a shade name, but I got the pinky toe one. And I'm going to give you guys a little swatch for it. Because I think this product is ridiculous. I wasn't into loose powder highlighters until I got into another highlighter. So it made me go and re-dip into my highlighter loose powders. And look at how ridiculous that looks. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love that it has a pinky undertone, but on light it picks up gold. It gives you that beautiful wet look, and it's inexpensive, so I like that. Also, another loose powder that I've been liking has been the Shayla XO loose powder highlighter in Booming, because that's the shade that fits me. And I'm going to give you guys a swatch on this one too. And oh my goodness, look at that gold. Inexpensive. I believe this one right here retails for $7, and I think this one is for like $12. But the fact that they're so inexpensive and you get that wet highlighter look is what makes it amazing, and I've been loving that. Next, we're moving on to eyeshadow palettes, and I have 3 favorite eyeshadow palettes that I've bought throughout these months. And the first one is, if you guys already counted it, is the Shayla XO Perception palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. It is creamy, and the shimmer shades are amazing. You can take a brush and you don't need to wet it, and I love that about it. And it's just easy to blend, and the fact that it's an inexpensive palette, once again, is what makes it one of my favorites. I love that it gives you a little bit of everything. You can get your little work colors, you can get your fun colors. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you 2 swatches of their shades. Look at that. How beautiful. This is the green one. This is the blue one. The green one's name is IE, and the blue one is number 14. You can't go wrong. You really can't. Next, I did a look on this video, which is, I did a look with this palette, which is the look that I have now. So I did film a video with this look and this palette, and that's the Nudie Patootie palette. I am pleasantly surprised, and I'm not saying pleasantly to be funny. I'm saying it because a lot of people want to be shadeful. We don't like seeing people succeed. I'ma say it. Y'all don't like seeing people succeed. So when somebody is succeeding, y'all want to find reasons to destroy him. I ain't. Lord Lee did an amazing job with this palette. The palette is very well put together. Honestly, guys, I can't complain. I'm going to give you 2 swatches of her shimmer shades. And even the matte are just that beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at that. And the brown one is exposed, the white one is stark. I love this palette. I love how blendable it is. I know it's a little bit up in price. I believe it's $45. But for a good palette, I will waste my money. All of it. Take it. I prefer to give my money to companies who I know are going to get the job done than companies that I have to fight for a return. It ain't happening here. It just ain't happening, alright? Last eyeshadow palette is none other than Kat Von D 10-year anniversary palette. And this was really my favorite. And I think it was my favorite only because the reviews on it weren't that great. And I got really upset and I wasn't going to buy it until I saw somebody put up a great look on this palette on their YouTube channel, and I said I have to try it. I went to the store and they had it in display and I swatched it, and a lot of people were complaining about shimmer shades and blah blah blah. I don't know what y'all talking about. I have a video coming up on this eyeshadow and you guys will see that without a wet, my brush was not wet, and I was able to pick up my gold shimmer color in the name. Let's print out the name. I guess the name is Egypt maybe, or Gina. I don't know. I hate the way they fucking put the names on these palettes. Anyway, this color right here picked up on my brush amazing. Do you see that swash? Do you see that? Like, and the brush picks it up. So, you know, y'all can argue a swatch doesn't tell a story. You gonna see that brush tell that story for you, alright? I'm just saying. So now we're going to move on. And by the way, I was able to create 3 looks so far already. I've been really loving it. I've been going towards it because I'm a very big Kat Von D fan. I like different. I like loud, and I like somebody who doesn't, in your typical world, doesn't belong. And I like rooting for those people. So I really appreciate all her hard work that she puts into her makeup. I'm just saying. Moving on, I'm going to move on to face powder, and I only have one face powder that I've been digging, and that is the Marc Jacobs Finish Line Invisible Powder. And this is a finishing powder, and what I do is, and I haven't put a finishing powder today, so we're going to do it right now. I take a brush, and it has a net that has the product in it. I take it ever so lightly on my brush, you see that? And I buff it in. And it basically brings the look all back together, which I really like. And I feel like with this method, my makeup lasts much longer. And I feel like it really helps with the pores. It is just a well put together product. And I know I think it's $45 and the price is up there. But when the quality is there, I take it. Moving on, we're going to move to eyebrows. I have So for brow product, of course, you guys know I love my ABH Brow Wiz. It is one of my go-tos. It is always going to be on my monthly favorites. I want to hear it. And 2 new products I discovered is the Kat Von D Light Brown Super Brow 24-Hour Pomade and the Brow Struck Dimension Powder in Light Brown. And she killed it. I'm going on my Kat Von D eyeshadow video. I do try this on. You guys will see how beautiful it is to work with. Also, I really fell in love with the uniqueness of this product right here. If you guys can see here, there are small specks of glitter, and I'm gonna swatch it so you guys can possibly catch that. And it gives a different dimension. And the reason I go hard on saying unique is because not a lot of companies think outside the box, and I think she really thought outside of the box on this one. So good job, Kat Von D. Collection this year is just rocking. Anyways, moving on. Another brow product is my NYX Control Freak. It is basically the only Control Freak that I use. I want to get back my 24-hour gel from Benefit, so I will be getting that back. I do love that one, and that's always going to be a favorite, but I guess I'm trying to relax on buying stuff. Moving on, for a favorite mascara, I have two of them that I've really been going back and forth with for the past 2 months, and that's the NYX Worth the Hype. I love this. Is very inexpensive. I believe it's $7, and look what it does. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see that I ain't dramatic. Look at that. I just love it. sorry guys. Oop. Back to me. I use it all the time. Another one is the double decker. Like I said, I do feel like these two are one and the same, and I've been using them a lot. This one's a little more on the high-end price, and this one is drugstore price, and I love both of them. I've been using them all the time. Another mascara that I don't think I have mentioned is the Scuba mascara, and this is a waterproof one from the Balm, and I've been using this a lot, especially with my allergies. My allergies have calmed down for the past 2 weeks, so I haven't been reaching for it much, but I reach for it because I want to. But when my allergies was on its all-time highest, this is what I was reaching for, and I was really loving it. And when I had to put eye drops on, I didn't have none of that running shit going on. Shit. Lastly, the concealer that I've gotten back into is my Catrice Camouflage one. This is another inexpensive product. It is $5, and this is what I have on now, and I love the coverage on this. I love that if you let it sit, you're still able to work with it but still get the coverage you need, and I love how inexpensive it is. It's also another product I've been using for eyeshadow base. Y'all need to stop sleeping on these people, you know what I'm saying? So we are down to 2 products, and my second to last product is my Fenty Beauty lip balm. It is called Fenty Glow. This is their gloss balm. I didn't buy it when it initially came out because I wasn't for the hype, and I said, you know what, let me pick it up, because I picked it up for my mother for Mother's Day, and I guess I know what the hype is all about. This is very, very soft on the lip. It's like it nurtures your lips and it gives you that gloss you really, really need, but it doesn't give you that sticky situation you got going on. And that's basically the product that I've been using the most. Lastly, my last product that I consider my holy grail, because it's a wrap, we're just going to consider my holy grail, is my Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray, and this is the setting spray I go for the most. I have a couple of them, but this is the one that I constantly reach for, and when I use it, I love how long my makeup lasts. And yeah, guys, these are the products that I've been liking for the month of both May and April. I will not be posting an every month favorite because I ain't gonna lie, them people's lying to you. But we just gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna post every other month a monthly favorites video. This one is for May and April. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and let me know if you guys have some of these products that are your favorites, and also let me know if some of these products did not work for you. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that like button if you would like to see videos like this. Have a great week.